Up in just a little bit.
Okay, thanks, Tori. The U.S. House of Representatives passed the Senate's version of the Violence Against Women Act on Thursday.
The renewed legislation had a few changes from previous versions, now offering more women in the U.S. protection. KOMU8's Sarah Duffy is live from the True North Women's Shelter with more.
Right now, I'm in front of True North Women's Shelter here in Columbia. Now, the Violence Against Women Act that was passed recently will give more protection to women living in the U.S. Although the act did face some opposition in the House, Congress was still able to pass it sooner than they thought. The word ridiculous comes to mind when MU student Sarah Vawaduff thinks about legislators opposing the Violence Against Women Act.
I find is a little ridiculous when it's such a necessary and vital act, and it seems like kind of like common sense for it to pass.
The act now includes protection over LGBT, immigrant, and Native American women. These changes are why 138 Republican representatives voted against the legislation.
I also think that there's probably, those opposed to the Violence Against Women Act might not be educated or aware of what's happening. The statistics are easy to find about how much violence is in our world.
The statistics are sobering. The U.S. Department of Justice reports 1 in every 4 women have experienced severe physical violence by a partner.
I think that a lot of people don't want to look at how much violence because it's so disappointing when you look at how many women are affected by violence.
The LGBTQ community will receive first ever domestic violence protections under the newly passed legislation. The act will protect women's shelters from being charged with harboring illegals with the use of universal visas. Today I talked to Kelly Pedigo, who is the coordinator at Safe Passage Women's Center in Fulton, and she said that centers around the state are excited that the act passed because now it gives protection to more populations. Reporting live from Columbia, Sarah Duffy, KOMU8 News.
The Walmart on Grindstone Park